Hey guys, this is Chrono Plays PC, and I actually am coming to you with a gaming PC build for $450. This is definitely on the lower price range of all the other computers I've ever done. But it seems that on my old channel, everyone really liked the $1,500 computer build, but sadly enough, I did not actually commentate on that. Although these past two computer builds I have, and I hope those work out better for you guys because you get my input on them and it just helps you out a bunch. So, yeah, I'm just going to say I changed my name on YouTube to Chrono Plays PC because that relates my channel to a lot more stuff, and I want to have a broader range instead of only Minecraft videos, unless my YouTube ends up going in that direction. I mean, I could just end up doing a bunch of Minecraft videos if I get lucky. And yeah, I will probably start the Twitch soon. I kind of want to wait till I get at least probably 200 to 250 subscribers on YouTube to where I can basically shout them over to Twitch and then get a bunch of people so I can have more interactions. Anyways, let's get started. So I kicked off this build with a AMD A10 6800K. This is a new gen and it's $135. 4.1 gigahertz quad core processor. It's really decent, and it's a Radeon HD 8670, which is great integrated graphics and definitely way better than any other Intel HD graphics you could even ever find. Anyways, so that's a pretty good CPU. It's the best AMD I found, and it definitely has good integrated, so you do not have to get a graphics card. But whenever you build this, you will have a chance to upgrade it in the future. So if you really want it to run a bunch more games, definitely get a GPU, a full-out GPU like a 760 or something, and that will help you a lot. But pretty much for this build, I would suggest like a 650 Ti or something that isn't as powerful, so you don't bring up the power supply, although it should be able to hold it. Okay, so next it is a MSI ATX motherboard. It supports a bunch of different kinds of RAM and its megahertz. It's pretty simple. I mean, you can look at it now and it has just really simple stuff, but enough. Definitely enough for a $450 build, because a $450 build is pushing it, and that is a low price range. But some people cannot afford more expensive builds, which in my opinion the $550 build in between $750 is the best price range. But it doesn't always work out for everyone like that. So let's continue. I chose Crucial Ballistics 4GB, and 4GB should definitely be enough. It's not extreme gaming PC that has to run everything at full resolution and all that. So $32, it's pretty simple. It's doing what it needs to do. Anyways, next is Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB, 7200 RPM. I think I said that fast enough. Anyways, yes, so I was thinking 500 gigabytes, but then I was like, well, it's only $10 more for 1 terabyte, and that is definitely a great price for that 1 terabyte. So definitely go with that, unless you just absolutely need the extra $10 and absolutely do not need 500 more gigabytes. So next we have the Cooler Master Elite 430. I have a great input on that. I actually have this for my computer, and I really love it. Just looks awesome. It's really cheap at 25 bucks right now, and it does everything I need it to do. I'm not going to say it has great cable management or anything, but it looks really nice in my opinion. So that's definitely good for this computer build. Next we have Cooler Master 500 watt ATX 12 volt. I have this power supply, and again, it does everything it needs to do. It isn't anything too fancy. It has enough power. It looks okay, but it's nothing special. But it does everything it needs to do, so no need to worry about the fancy schmancy stuff for enthusiast builds, because enthusiast builds are generally in my opinion, $1,000 and up. It's just whatever you can afford, you can get. But this power supply does everything you need it to do, so it's pretty good. And let's go to the next thing, the optical drive. Asus, I'm not even going to say that scramble of numbers, but DVD and CD writer, 16 bucks. I believe this is on sale now. It is really good price for what it is. It does everything it needs to do. Realistically, all you need to do is install Windows 7 or whatever operating system you want to put on it, and the drivers for your graphics card, so you can get everything started. And that's pretty much it. So you could almost sell this or return it back, which I wouldn't recommend doing, and the manufacturers probably wouldn't like it, but I don't know. YOLO, whatever you can do. Next we have operating system, and I chose Windows 7. I like it. It's the best gaming oriented operating system in my opinion, and I wouldn't really suggest Mac OS X, but if you really want to, you can. You can do anything you want with this build. You can change a few of the parts up. My opinion is pretty good because I've studied up on a bunch of this stuff, but I wouldn't keep it in mind. I would kind of try and bring this build to yourself, so you can say I built this. Cause when I built my PC, I didn't directly copy it from anyone. I wanted it to be mine and have that sense of accomplishment, you know? Anyways, that's a good $450 gaming PC build. And just an FYI, if you guys do not do any of the mail-in rebates, which I think there's a few of them, it's going to be around 470, 460 bucks. So it's still really cheap and works well. Like I said, in the future you can upgrade to a new graphics card, but anyways, that's about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and that helps me a bunch. The subscriptions definitely give me more of a motive to keep making these videos and make them higher quality. And remind me, if you did not like this format and me showing you this website and how this is instead of in a slideshow, please tell me, because I would be glad to make the video as good as possible so you guys will like them. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later.